What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome on back to the Pokemon Silver walkthrough. In the last video, we started this mission here in Goldenrod City by making our way up the Rocket Tower, defeating one of the executives and getting the basement key, and that can be used to access another part of the underground tunnels. So, I am standing here on the north end of Goldenrod City in front of the northern entrance because the southern one is actually blocked off. So this is the way you're going to want to go. And we already fought all the trainers in here way earlier in the game, but now that we have the basement key, we can head through this little door that honestly doesn't really look like a door, but that's okay. And we are now in almost this like prison type of area in Goldenrod City, but before we can actually get to battling Team Rocket, our rival is here once again, and unlike back in the Mahogany Town secret base, he is actually going to battle us this time. So yeah, make sure you are all healed up and ready to go. So fight me, Gold, let's do this. He's gonna start with this Golbat, which knows Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, and Bite. Yeah, some of his Pokemon still don't have a full set of 4 moves, which is honestly pretty embarrassing. So I don't know what our rival is doing, but that's okay. He is still going to be able to confuse us, and we are unfortunately still going to be able to hit ourselves, which is not very fun. And the goal in this video is to make it through this whole underground part of the, Team Rocket mission, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, at the end we will hopefully save the actual director and get the card key to access the top of the radio tower. And also, I just woke up from a nap, so your boy is feeling kind of energized. I was tired a bit before, took like, I don't know, 30-45 minute power nap, and now we are here in Maryland. Can you please kill this thing? Like, come on, bro. Oh my gosh, you are still confused? Okay, thank you. My goodness. That felt like a freaking eternity. I know I could have just made it a little easier by going into Sudowoodo or something, but hey, we get some nice EXP, so I'll take it. Next up, he is going to go into his Magnemite, so you know what? Now we will go into, yeah, Sean, why not? So yeah, this thing knows Sonic Boom, Thunder Wave, and Supersonic. I mean, come on, it's level 28 and it doesn't even have like Thunder Shock. Like, this is just pathetic, man. Freaking pathetic. Alright, we will give you a low kick. That should do the trick. Now, the funny thing about this battle is that if you started with either Cyndaquil or Totodile, he will actually have the fully evolved form of his starter, being either Feraligatr or Meganium. But if you start with Chikorita, remember, Quilava doesn't evolve until level 36, so his Ace, which is his starter, is only level 32, so he'll still have Quilava. So that is a perk right there for starting with Chikorita. Anyways, next up is going to be his Haunter. We'll go into Scout, give this thing a dig. This thing knows Shadow Ball, Curse, and Mean Look. Looks like he used that TM from Morty's gym. Or, I don't know, does Haunter get Shadow Ball normally? I'm not too sure. All that matters is that it doesn't have a Levitate to protect itself in this game. Curse didn't even work right there, so 2 digs from Scout should do the trick. There we go. Oh, never mind. It's only going to take 1 dig because he's putting a curse on himself. Nice going, buddy. Alright, let's take on the Sneasel now, his second to last Mon. You know what? We'll stay in with Scout even though I got that curse put up. But yeah, Sneasel is his newest team member. It knows Feint Attack, Leer, Quick Attack, and Screech, a Dark and Ice type. And yeah, it is level 32, so I guess it is technically his highest level Mon, tied with his starter, but it really doesn't have many good defenses. It's also 4 times weak to fighting, so, should be pretty easy to go down. And also remember, Weavile was not in this game yet, so at least you won't have to worry about that later on, as 1 more strength does the trick, and that means his Quilava is Outlast. Now, once again, this could be a Feraligatr or Meganium as well, but for me, Quilava knows Ember, Smokescreen, Quick Attack, and Flame Wheel, and I'm gonna try to kill it with a Surf from Maryland. I know we're at 30 HP. I don't really want to heal up, so you just want to be dumb, AI? Okay, you went for Flame Wheel. I think we can take that, though. We should not die to one flame wheel. Come on, Maryland. Unless it's a crit. It is not. Wow, that only did 12. Even less than I expected. Alright, so we should be chilling then. Unless he goes for a quick attack maybe. But, you know, we could just one-shot here and make it easy. Oh, of course not. Alright, he goes for Flame Wheel, so there we go. We have defeated the rival once again, and this is the second to last rival battle before the Elite Four, so I guess there's something, you know? But, yeah, that will do it for him. Down goes the Quilava. Maryland gets up a level, and I think after that battle, I am going to go back and heal up. Alright, so now that he is gone, we have kind of a little puzzle going on here. There's a couple of Rocket Grunts and burglars around this place. Yeah, I know Team Rocket has recruited new members on their side. But yeah, there's 3 switches on the wall, and depending on which switch you press, that will affect which walls open up. And your goal is to try and get to like the bottom right of the room. Now, there's a really easy way to get through this, but I think I'm going to do it a bit differently because that will allow me to grab all of the items. But first, let's just take on these 3 trainers, and the first one is super easy. He literally just has one over-leveled Rattata. Now, the next guy coming up right here actually has a Muck, Coughing, and also a Rattata. And the final guy to his left has a Coughing and a Muck. So, again, nothing too hard. The levels are still in the mid-20s, which is honestly just like, come on, Pokemon Gold and Silver. Are you kidding me with this? But yeah, after this, we'll actually have to start hitting the switches. And I believe, I don't know, I'm going to try my best to hit them all correctly. There's like a certain way you have to hit them in order to grab 2 of the items. But I will go ahead and say, if you just want to get through here as quickly as you can, all you have to do is press the switches from left to right, and that will unlock the way. It's that easy. It really looks more confusing than it actually is. But what I'm going to do is try to get the items. Again, not sure if I'm going to be able to do it right. I do have my guide pulled up next to me, but I don't know. We'll see if it actually is going to help me out or if I'm just going to be dumb. For now, though, let's destroy this Muck as Meganium leveled up there, so that was good. And we will give this thing a Dig, which should also level up Scout, and oh, come on. Do not be going for Harden now. There's just no point. There's no point. Oh, gosh, yeah, that does not do that much. Honestly, maybe Strength will do more since, like, it's Stab and a bit more powerful than Dig. Let's find out. Oh, yeah, okay, a little bit more. Oh, but you had to poison me before you went down. Of course you did, buddy. Of course you did. Okay, we will just go for the Never Miss Swift. There we go. And down goes the Muck. I'll probably use an Antidote as Scout gets up to level 33. Let's get it. And we defeated the Grunt. So, yeah, that was not too bad for those first 3 trainers. I mean, if you can defeat your rival, you can probably defeat any of the Grunts in this place because they are just not that powerful. For now, we will switch up the team a bit. And, again, I'm going to heal up that poisoning real quick. Let's see, I still have 5 full heals. Perfect. And now, in order to grab the first item, which is just a full heal, so it really isn't anything amazing, but I believe you have to press the switch all the way on the right just once, and that should lead you right down here to the full heal. There we go. And does it lead us to any of the trainers right now? No, it does not. Okay, that's fine. So, in order to reset it, I'm pretty sure you can just exit and enter the room again. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to try to pick up the Smoke Ball, and you got to go 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. So if we go 1 being on the right, 3 being on the left. So 1, then all the way to the left. I feel like we're doing math, bro. And it's summer. I shouldn't be worrying about math. But in reality, it is just a puzzle. So now we go into the middle, and then we just go 1, 3 again. Kind of a weird pattern. And really, this is all just for a Smoke Ball, which is a cool held item, but, you know, it's not really worth it if I've got to be honest. But for the walkthrough's sake, I'll show it off. So let's see if this worked. If we go down the middle, we can fight the burglar first, and yeah, I think that will be the smoke ball down there. Burglar Eddie goes down, and here is the smoke ball, but I don't have any more room. Oh my gosh, that was really not worth it then. Okay, we can toss a couple of these things. X accuracy. We'll use this protein on Sean. Sure, you can use a boost in attack. We can toss the ice heal, and I'll eventually sell the nugget. Okay, there we go. We got the smoke ball, and now I will go reset the room once again, and then do the right pattern. And I believe we should be able to battle that other burglar as well once we do this. If we don't, then that's okay. It's just one trainer. But again, if you're trying to get through here as fast as possible, just hit the switches from left to right. I think you still have to battle all three of these grunts, which is kind of annoying, but really, as you just saw, they are not too bad. And yeah, once you get to the bottom right of this room, it will lead you to another section of the underground, and you will be in the same room as where the director is being held kidnapped. So yeah, we gotta save him. And yeah, you can kind of just weave your way through the walls and reach the other burglar right here who's trying to steal our goods. You know how burglars are. Let's just take out his 2 coughings and Magmar. Okay, I actually had to go back and heal after that fight because freaking Fortress died to his Magmar, but that's fine. So yeah, now we can head on down, and we still have one more Rocket Grunt, and then there's another switch, but don't worry, it's not another puzzle. You just press it to get through to the door. I don't know what the point is of having another switch after you just had to hit 3, but oh well, it's fine. Here is a Rocket Grunt who has a Gloom. Piney, you should be fine here, right? Takedown, you can do it. Maybe a 2-shot, that'd be great. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, and you can take the recoil, but you can't take the sleep powder. Ugh, that do be pretty annoying. Alright, Piney, I know you might be having good dreams, but I'm trying to get through this place and, you know, not get through it in an hour, rather like 20 minutes or so. So it'd be nice if you can wake up. We'll probably stay asleep for the maximum amount of turns if I'm gonna be real. It is funny that it just keeps on going for sleep powder. Is that like the only thing it can hit us with? I mean, it should at least have, you know, Mega Drain or something. I know we quad resist it, but Gloom, come on. Is the AI just this bad? Finally we wake up though, and thank goodness we don't miss, or we probably would have gotten put back to sleep. That would have been absolutely brutal. And our next mon is another Gloom. Okay, we are not doing the same thing again. I guess we can go out to Scouts. I'm a poet, didn't even know it. And yeah, I just don't want to deal with sleep, even though this thing will probably also put Furret to sleep. So if there was any battle that I should have cut out in this video, it would be this one, but I decided not to. Okay, Poison Powder, that is not nearly as bad. We'll probably have to use another full heal, but hey, I will gladly take it. Down goes the Gloom. And yeah, let me quickly use a full heal, and then we will head in to the next room, which has some more Rocket Grunts and some more items waiting for us. A couple of them are pretty nice, so yeah, I would recommend not skipping out on them. For now, Scout is healed up. We press this switch. I don't really know what these doors are supposed to look like, but, you know, I guess weird looking doors. And yeah, just curve your way around these corridors, and you can start taking on some more grunts, beginning with this guy, who's going to have a Eradicate and Golbat. Shouldn't be too bad. We can probably just get rollouts going with Fortress, and we'll be fine. And I think he can level up before this as well. Also, this is still a part of the whole, you know, bulk recording session that I've talked about a bit in the past couple of parts. And, I mean, it's going well. I've got, you know, this is going to be Thursday's episode. So I've almost got the whole first week completed. But I realized that I'm actually going to be able to record on the second week, even though I'm out of town. So I really don't have to do as much as I first thought, which is very good. And that's probably a good thing, because I'm already about to leave in like 2 days. So, yeah, I got pretty lucky there. So we should be able to keep up the daily upload schedule, which is cool. Also, this Golbat is going to get one shot as Piney leveled up, so that is nice. And I'm thinking after this whole Team Rocket stuff, or maybe once we reach Blackthorn City, is when I will take a look at all my TMs. I just don't know. Maybe I should wait until I get my 6th team member to really decide who I should teach TMs to. And I will go ahead and say I'm getting my 6th team member very soon, maybe within like the next 2 parts or so. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And anyways, in the bottom right corner here, we have a Max Ether. Those things are always useful. And moving on along, I think there's another Rocket Grunt, yeah, up here, right by the staircase, which you do not want to go up just yet. Alright, Sudowoodo got up a level right there, and that means we only have one more Rocket Grunt to take on. Or, well, not Sudowoodo leveling up caused that, but no, us defeating that last trainer means we only have one more Grunt to battle. And he's just going to start with the coughing. And yeah, I said you don't want to go up that staircase just yet because that would just lead you back out to the bottom floor of the department store. You know, you don't want to leave here until you get that key for the radio tower. Anyways, this guy just has a coughing, and as a matter of fact, he has 2 of them, so Maryland should easily be able to one-shot these boys and also get up a level in the process, which is good. So yeah, one more surf will do the trick, and you've probably already seen the director chilling over here, scared out of his mind. That boy is definitely pooping his pants right now. Alright, Azumarill, you get to level 33, that's good. You know, I'm really curious to see if my team even reaches the 40s by the time we get to the Elite Four. I think they'll be, like, at least level 40, 41, 42, but probably no higher than that, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But again, I'm looking to make these playthroughs of Pokemon games a bit more challenging, so yeah, I'm all for it. Before we talk to the director though, let's pick up TM35, which is Sleep Talk, and now we can talk to him and he's like, oh my gosh, you rescued me, thank you so much. Here, take the card key because you need to save the whole world. Or really just the radio tower. I mean, all Team Rocket's trying to do here is send out a message to try and get Giovanni to come back. It's not like they're sending out a, I don't know, some kind of wavelength that'll kill all of humanity. Alright. So now that we have the card key, we can head up the staircase and first grab one more item, which is the Amulet Coin. Actually, a really nice held item. If the Pokemon that's holding it gets put into battle, then they will, or you will actually gain some more money as a reward after you win. Now, you might remember earlier in the game when we were down here in the department store, this door was locked, but now it automatically opens up. And yeah, we are free to head back up to the radio tower and defeat Team Rocket once and for all, but that will be held off until the next episode. So, be on the lookout for that. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces!